Yo, what's up guys, it's Ryan with Sandbox Media. Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be just running through Bethesda's conference for you. It was only 38 minutes long, so it was kind of short. They showed mainly just trailers the whole time. They didn't talk too much, but I'm going to try to do this in under like 3 minutes if I can. Just give you the quick and dirty version, just in case you want to check any of this out. You can just go ahead and YouTube it real quick and don't have to worry about watching the whole thing. So the very first thing they talked about was Doom VFR, which is an adaptation of the regular game Doom that came out last year. Or I actually came out, yeah, last year. This will be releasing for the PSVR and the HTC Vive. Now the next game is Fallout 4. It's going to be the full game of the Fallout 4, and it's only releasing for the HTC Vive, I think, at this point. I think they are working with PSVR. They're going to try to get it on there, but I don't think we'll see it release with the HTC Vive. I hope we do, but I don't think it will. So the next thing they moved on to was Elder Scrolls Online. I think they announced a release date only for Morrowind. If not, they announced Morrowind. I'm not sure. I don't play that game, so I'm not too certain about that. But we did get a release date for it, so all of you guys that play that game, now you know when you can get your hands on it. So the next thing they talked about was a thing called Creation Club, and it's for Fallout 4 and Skyrim. And essentially what it is, it's a way for Bethesda to sell you mods if you want to purchase them. Now this will be fully supported on every platform by Bethesda and some other developers. They didn't mention who, but they're going to be making mods for weapons, armors, crafting, and housing, that kind of stuff. And it, like they said in the conference that it's going to be instantaneous. Once you buy it, it will already be in there, so you don't have to load it or anything like that. And that will be released in the summer of this year. I think it was June 29th was the exact date. So the next thing they talked about was a card game that they had developed for mobile devices. You can do it on iOS or Android tablets, or obviously the phones as well. Like I said, just the card game is called Elder Scrolls Legends, so if you're into that, it will be coming out shortly. I think it might actually already be out, I'm not sure. I wasn't too interested in it, so I didn't write the release date down. Sorry about that. But after that, more Skyrim coming to the Nintendo Switch. That was pretty much it. Really milking that game at this point. But anyway, you can play it on the Switch. It'll be cool to play on the go. But other than that, they had a little bit of talk about Dishonored 2, which was, they showed a little bit of a gameplay trailer. Looked kind of interesting. That game really didn't sell well, but it reviewed really well. So we'll see how the DLC is, and it's about killing the outsider. So that will be releasing on September 15th of this year. I'll probably check it out, but you know, that's a whole nother video. I won't get into it. The next thing they talked about was actually pretty interesting. So Quake, they're having a world championship. It's going to be $1 million cash prize, and it's going to be held at QuakeCon in Dallas of this year. So all of you guys that play Quake, if you're in that area, I would definitely check it out, because I mean, that's a huge prize pool, and you're going to be seeing a lot of professional gamers there. The next two announcements are pretty big, and I think they're the only reason really why Bethesda was at the conference this year. It's a pretty weak conference for them, in my opinion. But they announced The Evil Within 2. We got a nice gameplay trailer of that, and then that will be releasing in October of this year on Friday the 13th. So, after that, they showed a really sweet trailer of Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus. That will be coming out 2 weeks after The Evil Within, so it'll be on October 27th of this year. Other than that, that's pretty much all they talked about. Like I said earlier, kind of a weak conference, but you know, we are getting a couple of new games, which is always great, especially from Bethesda. And I was really disappointed. Like in our prediction video, we said that we thought maybe we would see Starfield, or maybe just a long shot some Elder Scrolls 6, but unfortunately that didn't happen. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, you can hit the subscribe button. We will be doing more in-depth talks once we get all of the information, like once we process all this information. Me, Mike, and Evan will, and that'll probably be going up next week, I would imagine. All right, so guys, take care. I hope you had a great day. I hope you really enjoyed the video. Take care.